So welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2 here at Irvindale Speedway, United States of America. Glad to see you here. Today we are expecting a most spectacular battles. We already have our top 32 tandems and we'll show you them later. And right now let's see our 2023 calendar. So our series consists of 5 events. First event already has done. It's Bikarniki Trasse. Congratulations to Jaden Harris, who became a winner of this event. Right now we are at Irvindale Speedway for round 2, and in the future at April 1st we will meet at Abyssal circuit for round 3. Round 4 will be held at April 22nd at Mondale Park. It's gonna be final round of our regular calendar, of our regular events and our personal rank. And also we have additional 5th event, which gonna be a team jam, team battle, which is called Team Jam. And it's gonna be at April 29th at Feofania in Kiev, but virtual Feofania, not real, because we know why. We know that in Ukraine there is a war right now and we can't run our regular offline racing events. That's why we are competing online. So let's take a look for our current standing, for our current grid. So Jaden Harris has 102 points after the first round. Robert Kwiecinski is second, right after him with 84 points. Ahmed Al-Harbi has 67 points. Ahmed is missing this round, so Robert and Jaden has a big opportunity to reach their score. 4th place is Abdulrahman Al-Shetvi, 5th Mikhailo Mordvinov, 6th Peter Sandmarin, 7th Ethan Pichrakov, 8th place is Ernestos Yakubelis, 9th place is Artem Osypov, 10th place is Artem Khorolsky, 11th place Tomer Gulak, 12th place Kristaps Rasa, 13th place Saud Ali, 14th place Kazuki Fukushi, 15th place Denis Spiegel, 16th place Lodem Shafir, 17th place Itai Sade, 18th place Artem Makushenko, 19th place Brandon Kay, 20th place Daniel Andreev, 21st Asama Alamri, 22nd Edwards, 23rd Mohammad Saleh, 24th Ivan Babi, 25th Ye Zheng, 26th Artem Chulkov, 27th Alexander Mossberg, 28th Mik Salmis, 29th Danielius Barngauskas, who also missing this round, 30th Vadim Prodan, 31st Andrei Poznyakov, and 32nd Maxim Yerofeev. So here is our 32 best guys in the grid. Let's take a look how our tandem battles run. So we have such format as drivers compete in a single elimination, head-to-head battles. Each battle consists of 2 rounds. We call it heat. The higher qualifier leads the first run and chases the second. 3 judges determine a winner or decide to have the battle one more time. Okay, so keys to success for our competitors. The lead driver should run qualifying run, drive a 100-point qualifying lap, drive so the chase car can follow him, and just follow deceleration map. Chase driver should initiate no later than the last initiation point, maintain a close proximity for as long as possible, and match or better the lead driver's angle, mimic the lead driver, transitions and line. So let's take a look for our driver's briefing and what the judges are expecting from them. Welcome to Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2, Irwindale Speedway, United States. The course consists of 6 clipping points total, 4 outside zones and 2 inside clips. Also, we have 3 deceleration zones, where the car may lose its speed. Outside zone, it's a part of the course where the rear part of the car should be close to the edge of the track. Driver should fulfill zone from beginning to the end. Inside clip, it's a part of the course where the car should be with its front part as close as it's possible. Let's fly to the start line. The lead car takes the right position, chase car on the left. Once you came to the start line, means that you are ready. Be attentive to the light signal and do not forget about starting chicane. After chicane, please accelerate. You need to reach high speed for initiation. You should initiate before the line. Late initiation after the line means big deduction during qualifying or 0 during tandem battles. There is a short diesel zone on the initiation. The first outside zone is a massive wall ride. Stay close to the wall. Switch to first inside clip. Another switch and diesel zone. Second outside zone is another wall ride. After outside zone 2, your aim is second inside clip, like a late apex. Reach outside zone 3 after inside clip and fill it. Quick transition and diesel zone. Use it properly. We recommend to lose your speed by more angle. And final outside zone. Have fun wide under the wall up to the finish line. Please remember, your line should be rounded, not cut. Your angle switch should be smooth and full control. And don't be boring. Show your style and impact. After the finish line of the first run, get back to the start line. You have 30 seconds for this. If you're late, you lose. After the finish of the second round of your heat, please stop between starting chicane and initiation and wait a judge's verdict. Thank you for your attention and wish you a good race. So guys, now you know what do our judges expect, and let's take a look for our judges. Here it is. Stanislav Kyrychenko is a judge of line criteria. Serhiy Fortuna is a judge of angle criteria, and me, myself and I, Serhiy Sitter, is a judge of style criteria. So, what does it mean? So, line, it's a perfect line which is set by judges and is the optimal line for riding during the track, over the track. We have zones which was shown to you, and the perfect line is to collect and fulfill all the zones inside clips and also follow our deceleration map. Angle, it's a criteria which means that each car should have such angle and optimal angle, which is provides to it to get the fastest speed, not to slow down, and in the otherwise not to be so straight. So the car shouldn't be straight, because straightness is 0 points. And style, it's about commitment, it's about character of a driver, how he acts, how aggressive he is in a good meaning of this word, you know. So now you know all the things. Let's take a look for our top 32 tandems. Here we go. So the first first duel gonna be between Mikhailo Mordvinov, who is the winner of our qualification today. He will face with Dmitros Sucre. Second pair is Timur Lypskyi and Pokozdi Barna. Third pair is Artem Makushenko versus Alex O'Hara. It's gonna be hot battle. Next one is Ryan Eldina versus Hassan Sherif. After them, gonna be a pair of Jaden Harris, who was a winner of our round 1 at Bikerniki 2 weeks ago. He will face with Gedrius Katinas. Next pair, Robert Kwiecinski, who was the second place of the previous race. He will face with Anmar Albalushi. And next pair is Brandon Kay versus Troy Morris. Next pair is Peter Sandmarin face with Kazuki Fukushi. Next battle it's Artem Osypov versus Melky Zhigulist. After them, Kobe Wales versus Zheng. Next battle is Edwards versus Faisal Al-Ismaili. Next battle is Stanislav Tarasov versus Alexander Mossberg. Next battle is John Ellgood versus Abdul Rahman Al-Raqaisihi. Next battle it's Daniel Anderson versus Artem Khorolsky. Next battle Artem Chulkov versus Asama Alamri. And the final battle of our top 32 bracket is Vitaly Isaev versus Gergo Galik. So now we know our battle grid. So guys, please follow us and our social medias, YouTube channel where we are right now watching this live stream, and our Instagram and our Facebook, our Telegram channel, and also Discord server. Please welcome, join us, follow us, and let's go through the drifting world together. And right now we are starting our top 32. Here we go, guys. We are starting with our first battle of top 32 stage. It's Mikhailo Mordvinov from Ukraine representing UP Drifters, and Dmitros Sucre also from Ukraine representing Shrekabat family. We are ready, and let's battle begin! Dmitros Sucre just missed our semaphore. Mikhailo Mordvinov run fast forward. Oh, Dmitros Sucre just crossing the proximity. Oh, mimic transition, nice. Dmitros Sucre has some issues battling with his angle. Mikhail Mordvinov as the winner of the qualification, running his clean leader run. Oh, right now I get the information from our race control that we should restart this run because there was some issue on Sucre side. It could be connection issues. So guys just drop down and switch positions. Yeah, here it is. Starting from scratch. Once again, it's a restart. It was, let's count that it was a practice run, warm-up run for all of us. So we are ready. Lights, start. Oh, this time everything is good. Nice livery has Dmitry Sucre on his BMW G87. Mikhail Mordvinov running BMW E92 Eurofighter. So nice run. Once again, Mikhail Mordvinov running his clean lead run. Sucre trying to push him hard, but his tries are good, but he made some mistakes in this. So the final outside zone, Dmitry Sucre just pushed for the rear back of the BMW E92. Here it is. Oh, it was mimic initiation by Dmitry Sucre, nice. Not bad the proximity, you know, by Dmitry. A mimic transition, the big proximity in this part of the track by Dmitry. So it's gonna be hard to protect from such a driver as Mikhail Mordvinov. Yeah, there are some corrections by Dmitry Sucre. Okay, guys, change their positions. Dmitry Sucre starting. Mikhail Mordvinov follow him. Nice run. Mikhail Mordvinov push. Dmitry is hard. Dmitry Sucre has not so wide line as we expect, and also has some speed loss in before outside zone 2. But Mordvinov will work on it and get it fine. Not bad run from Dmitry Sucre, but you know, let's watch once again. The line should be more wider. We are expecting a deep position in all the outside zones, right under the wall, but Dmitry decided to skip this and run more stable than effective. And Mikhail Mordvinov just work on all the mistakes and save close proximity. And the judge's decision is, I think it's pretty understandable. So, triple decision. Kwiecinski is Mordvinov, Fortuna Sherif is Mordvinov, and three-seater is also Mordvinov. Mikhail Mordvinov moves to top 16, and Dmitry Sucre, thank you for the best design, most detailable design of the car, of the livery, and see you next race. Our next battle is Timur Lypskyi from Ukraine, representing Drift Sundays team, versus Pakozdi Barna from Hungary. Waiting a light signal. Here we go. Timur Lypskyi is lead. Pakozdi Barna is chaser. Not bad mimic initiation by Pakozdi. Timur Lypskyi doing his good lead run wide and open for his chaser. And Pakozdi also used this chance and trying to push the door of Lypskyi Supra. Nice run. Close proximity touch the door by Pakozdi. It's gonna be as a mistake of a leader, of a chaser. But we have pretty nice run already at top 32 stage. Pretty nice. Look at the proximity. Pretty nice, pretty close. Mimic transition. One more mimic transition, but right here he was too far. Got the distance and almost in his door. Another mimic transition. And right here, door to door, and bam! But Timur saved the speed, saved the line. A little bit lose the angle, but it's because of mistake of his chaser. Drivers change their positions. Pakozdi gonna be lead. Timur leader on the chase. Mimic transition, less angle. With the T-style, Timur chasing his opponent. Pretty cool, pretty mimic, pretty controllable, I would say, drive by Timur Lypskyi. Mimic transition, little bit correction. But still pushing and controlling his opponent. Let's take a look one more time. Mimic transition, but a little bit far. Fast cut by Timur Lypskyi with less angle, but just to the door. Right here he was full control and mimic, even mimic angle of his leader, and mimic transition decided to slide with his handbrake, and right here push his leader through the finish line. Okay, and the decision is Sherif sitter gives his voice to Timur Lypskyi, Serhiy Fortuna also Lypskyi, and Stanislav Kwiecinski also Timur Lypskyi. Timur Lypskyi moves to top 16. Pakozdi Barna, thank you for your participation and see you next round. Next battle, Artem Makushenko from Ukraine, representing 7-drive racing team, versus Alex O'Hara from Great Britain. It's gonna be a good battle. Whoa, how hard Alex pushing Artem's Supra and keeping close proximity, mimic transitions and jump to the door, but a little bit lose his leader Alex O'Hara, but continue to following him with a close proximity, and right now it push the door, push, and we can enjoy this. Nice battle from these two guys, as I expect. It was a pretty close and nice run, and it's just a half of this hit. We have one more part later, right now. Look at these transitions, so mimic, so close. How Alex controls his car, and also Artem Makushenko gives him a open and clear lead run to follow. Okay, drivers change their positions. Now Alex O'Hara lead, Artem Makushenko is chased, sorry. Whoa! How aggressive was Artem Makushenko on the initiation, even pushed his leader but everything is okay. Alex continues his run. Oh, a little bit over angle from Artem Makushenko on the transition, but he still keep in the door, keep that distance, keep close proximity, not without mistakes, but still pretty aggressive and interesting run, and I would like to watch it one more time. Look at this. Oh, hard battle, hard kick by Makushenko. What a close proximity, what a clear whoa and cool transition, and look at this. He keep the angle, keep the line and stay in the close proximity even after his small mistake after transition and over angle it. Nice, nice. Now, you know, for a pushing hard, yeah, I think 3 judges voice are one more time, so we're gonna see one more time of this pair, but after the next battle. So next battle is Ryan Eldina from JX team, our current leaders in team ranking, versus Hassan Sherif from Egypt. Ryan representing Jordan. Oh, it was far on the initiation by Hassan Sherif, but Ryan Eldina shows us a pretty good lead run. Hassan Sherif trying to be close, but his distance is a little bit far and a little bit wavy, I don't know. So look at this. And also Ryan was trying to run away with less angle, but Hassan don't let him to do this. Yeah. Hassan is trying to get the close proximity, but it's like dynamic, let's call it like this, dynamic proximity. So drivers change their positions. Hassan Sherif gonna be lead, Ryan Eldina gonna chase, and let's go. Ryan Eldina closer on the initiation than Hassan was. What a wide line by Hassan Sherif. Whoa, what a mimic and close proximity by Mazda RX-7 by Ryan Eldina, and close proximity, not dynamic but stable, full control. A little bit late on the switch, Ryan Eldina on the last switch, but still continue to follow his leader and hit him before the finish line. Look at this one more time on the replay. What a wide line by Hassan Sherif, what a clean wide line, and open run by Hassan Sherif. Only the outside zone 2 was some mistakes, some issues with Hassan, and Ryan Eldina work on all the mistakes, all the corrections of his leader, and continue pushing. And the decision is so. Yep. So, Stanislav Khorolsky votes for one more time. Sergei Fortuna votes for Ryan Eldina, and Sergei Sidor votes for Ryan Eldina. So Ryan Eldina moves to top 16, and we are moving to the next battle. Robert Kwiecinski, JX team, representing Poland, and Anmar Albalushi from Oman, representing NLS team. Two BMWs, both yellow color. Here we go, lights on. So, yeah, here we go, here we go. Whoa, how close was Robert Kwiecinski to one more Albalushi. Oh, pushing, Anmar pushing and don't leave a space for his leader. What a run, but it finished on the first transition. Anmar Albalushi pushed too hard and don't leave a space for Robert to make him transition. Look at this. Push, and as you can see, yeah, I think this part is understandable. Robert Kwiecinski had advanced for this part of the battle. Okay, let's go. Next run. Robert Kwiecinski didn't give a safe run. He's continued pushing his opponent, and Anmar Albalushi gives him an open and clear lead run. Robert Kwiecinski shows us a pretty nice, close and a little bit bushy run on the chase, and I think everything is understandable right now. Look at this one more time. Two BMWs, both yellow color, but we understand who is who. Anmar Albalushi on the lead, Robert Kwiecinski on the race, and we have a decision already from all the judges. Let's take a look. Robert Kwiecinski push, even he has won his battle. All judges are for Robert Kwiecinski. Robert Kwiecinski moves to top 16. Anmar Albalushi, thank you for participation and see you next race. And we move forward to our next battle. It's Brandon K from Zheng team, representing United States, and our guest from Jamaica, Troy Morris. Here we go. We expected a more wide line from the leader in this race, so Troy Morris trying to fight with all the surprises and mistakes of his leader. But right now, on the outside zone 2, Brandon K gives us a wide line, and Troy Morris just need to stick to the door and push, but now, but not. Let's take a look one more time on the replay. Nice initiation. Not so wide as we expect from the leader, and also Troy Morris should to fight with this, but in the second outside zone everything became pretty stable from Brandon K, and Troy Morris just should to stick and work on it. But still, we can see how Troy is fighting, struggling with his car, and
making some mistakes and corrections. Okay, position switch. Troy Morris on the lead, Brandon K on the chase. Oh, Troy Morris also not so wide, and I suppose Brandon was wider. And right here, I think the line of both leaders are the same. Brandon K on his Supra trying to push his leader and has some issues, and also we have a big correction by Troy Morris, and let's take a look on the replay and catch all the details. Yeah, nice initiation and first turn. Pretty far transition after first instant clip by Brandon K. Troy Morris says, oh, is nice by leader till this moment right here. Troy Morris made some mistakes, some fat mistakes, so so Sherif Fortuna votes for one more time. Serhiy Sitar votes for Brandon K. And Stanislav Kyrychenko votes for Troy Morris. So we're gonna see one more time of this battle. How different is the decision? Okay, we can catch all the drivers right now on the start line, and while we are waiting, please follow us all our social medias, our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell to don't miss our next live streams and our next videos on the channel. Please follow our Instagram, and you can see all the information, all the announcement and so on. Also, we have interesting information in our Facebook page, and all the events also are there. Our Telegram channel is rich for interesting announcements from all over the world, from all the races we know, all the live streams and results. And Discord server is for our gamers and our competitors and fans of the sim racing, and not only sim racing, all the gaming world. Here we go, our one more time battle of Artem Makushenko from 7 Drive Racing representing Ukraine and Alex O'Hara from Great Britain. Good initiation by Makushenko, wide, but something goes wrong with Alex O'Hara. Less angle, push the door, and it's all of these are mistakes and gonna be deducted from his score. Artem Makushenko show us a great wide line, open without any issues, but Alex O'Hara, let's take a look. Alex O'Hara had some issue on the initiation. A big angle from Artem, but Alex O'Hara loses his angle, pushes the door, bangs the door, and only after the first outside zone get the angle and trying to stick his leader. Late transition by Alex O'Hara. Artem Makushenko show us a clean and open run as leader. So we are ready. Let's start the next part of this battle. Artem Makushenko chase, Alex O'Hara lead. Artem Makushenko, how close he is without banging. He is working on the proximity and pushes hard. Mimic transition, one more mimic transition. Jump to the door of Alex O'Hara's BMW. What a run of Artem Makushenko. Nice, nice. One more transition. Oh, what a run by Artem Makushenko. Push to the finish line of his opponent. Wow, wow. This battle gonna be on the highlights after this event. Nice. Whoa. Look at this. How pushy is Artem Makushenko? Nice run. Close proximity. Works on everything. And Alex Sahara gives us almost the best lead run. Almost ideal run as a leader. Okay. 3 judges votes for Artem Makushenko. Alex Sahara, thank you for your participation. See you next round. Artem Makushenko from 7 Drive Racing moves to top 16. And one more time. We have Brandon K versus Troy Morris. Brandon K representing Team Zheng from United States, and Troy Morris from Carbon Drift Team representing Jamaica. Here we go. Brandon K on the lead. Troy Morris on the chase. Big proximity. Troy Morris is too far. Look at the line of Brandon K. Right on the edge. Whoa! Too fast transition by Troy Morris. Pushed his leader and also stay on the concrete. Stay on the wall. Oh! Brandon K make a mistake in the last corner, but I suppose that the round was ended on the second outside zone after Troy Morris hit the wall. Oh, what a line by Brandon K. Whoa, right here. Troy Morris, goodbye. And Brandon K continued his movement to the finish, and after this transition made some mistake. Almost right, goes right. So let's take a look for a second part of this battle, and after that make a decision. So let's go. Troy Morris on BMW E36 gonna lead. Brandon K is on the chase. Whoa! Brandon K pushing Troy Morris. Late in the transition, one more late transition, but how fast he cut the distance. How fast he shortened the proximity to his leader. Whoa! Brandon K and his Sucre do very well. A lot of mistakes from leader by Troy Morris in the last section, in the last outside zone. Let's look one more time on the replay. Brandon K was something with initiation. Troy Morris. Trying to do his best, but his lead run is not ideal, and in the last part of the track, look at this. Brandon had a mistake, and also Troy Morris also had a mistake. So, judges' verdict is. So, solicitor votes for Brandon K. And Sri Fortuna and Stanislav Kyrychenko also for Brandon K. Troy Morris, thanks for your participation. See you next round. Brandon K moves to top 16, and we are moving to the next battle. Better Sandmarin versus Peter Sandmarin from Argentina versus Kazuki Fukushi from Japan, representing Rodeo Drive Team. Let's go. Peter is on the lead, Kazuki on the chase. Kazuki is on a Sucre, not bad run, but with a little bit wobbling behind his leader. Peter Sandmarin show was pretty stable, you know, pretty stable lead run. But big mistake after the last transition by Peter Sandmarin as leader, which was a little bit confused our chaser. Look at this. Oh, and also Peter Sandmarin had some issue on the initiation, and only on the last part of the first outside zone stabilized his car. And Kazuki Fukushi trying to push such different his leader, and right here Peter Sandmarin just shredding his car, and also Kazuki Fukushi should do the same to avoid a collision. Well, the judges make some notes, and let's take a look for second part of this. Here we go. Oh, nice lead start by Kazuki Fukushi, and so hard hit by Peter Sandmarin. One more hit by Peter Sandmarin. Peter decided to play a fallout without sim drifting. Yeah. Let's take a look one more time. What a great initiation and first part of how wide was Kazuki Fukushi, and right here Peter Sandmarin decided that it's not enough. Go wider to the wall. And another hit by Peter Sandmarin, and it's a big mistake for a chaser, and he will pay for this by the judge's decision. So, Kazuki Fukushi. Yep, let's check one more time judge's decisions. 3-seater is for Kazuki Fukushi. And 3 Fortuna also for Fukushi, and Kwiecinski for Fukushi. Everything is alright. We need everything to double check. Okay. So let's take a look for our top 32 bracket. So we have finished our first part of top 32, the left side. Shortly you will see it on the screens. And here it is. So on the left side we have collected all the top 16 part, and in top 16 we will see such battles as Mordvinov versus Timur Lypskyi, Artem Makushenko versus Ryan Eldina, Jaden Harris versus Robert Kwiecinski. Oh, these two guys who face in the final battle last round here at Irwindale will face in top 16. Interesting. They are fighting for for the podium, for the championship podium overall. Okay, and the Next battle of the top 16 is Brandon K versus Kazuki Fukushi. Nice, nice. So guys, we have finished our first part. Let's once again, while we are waiting our competitors, don't forget to follow us, to follow Bitlook YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell, to ring the bell, and also we welcomes you to our Instagram, to our Facebook page, and also to our Telegram channel, where we are posting all the info from all over the world, all the info we get about the racing announcements, about live streams, where to watch live streams, about results of each race, and so on. And also welcome you to our Discord channel. So here we go, we have a next battle. It's Artem Osypov from Ukraine, representing 7 Drive Racing, and Milky Zhigulist also from Ukraine, representing Huragan Racing team. Wow, wide initiation by Artem Osypov. Milky Zhigulist trying to push him. Artem Osypov, one more wide transition, pretty clean and open run by Artem Makushenko. Oh, sorry, Artem Osypov. A lot of Artems in this team. And Milky Zhigulist trying to save, to keep the proximity, and also there was some mistake before a finish line. Let's take a look once again. Wide line lead from our leader. Milky Zhigulist mimic transitions and trying to keep close proximity, but he make it with a line cutting, with the inside line. But we are expecting a wide line from both drivers. And right here, yeah, everything was okay. I was thought that Zhigulist was hitting the banner, but everything was okay. Okay, drivers changed their positions. Artem Osypov versus Milky Zhigulist. Here we go. Zhigulist give us not so wide line as we expect. Artem Osypov make his stable run. He don't push him because he don't know what to expect from his leader, and only right here he just stick to the door. And the last transition. Oh, Milky Zhigulist, yes, he avoided a collision with the wall, but Artem Osypov decided not to push to avoid any collisions with his leader. Yeah, Artem Osypov was wider than Milky Zhigulist, but you know, Zhigulist show us not bad run, but we are expecting more wider from him, from a leader, not from Zhigulist itself, but himself, sorry, but from a leader in general. And the decision is all the judges vote for Artem Osypov from 7 Dry Racing. Milky Zhigulist, thank you for your participation. See you next round and wish you good luck. Artem Osypov moves to top 16. And our next battle is Cobb Wells from Australia, representing LGT, and Zheng from Team Zero Style, representing Taiwan. Here we go. Nice. Not bad initiation by Cole and Yi Zheng. Alright, behind him, trying to push his unstable leader. Another transition, another push by Yi Zheng, but it's so different, so unstable run from both drivers. Let's take a look once again on the replay. Here we go. Yi Zheng trying to push on the first corner, and after that a little bit lose his leader, and the Cole Wells shows us not the best run as a leader, but pretty stable. Except for this moment, but pretty stable run, so I can call it pushable. Pushable around. But you can decide it not to push. Okay, guys, change the positions. Let's walk an angle by Zheng on the initiation, and pretty wide line. Once again, what an angle and wide line by Zheng as leader. Cole Wells trying to be close, but cut the line, drive inside the line, and only in the last zone push his leader. Okay. Whoa. Little push in the rear bumper by Cole Wells. A lot of wobbling by Cole Wells as a chaser, and right here, bad line for chaser. Bad line, very bad line for chaser from Cole Wells. And Yi Zheng just doing his job. Great job as a leader, I suppose, in all the points. And the judges' verdict is judges asked to show a replay of the first run. So, and let's look on this once again. Okay. Nice run. And yeah, Yi Zheng also was a little bit wobbling on the chase position, and but his lead line was more stable than Cole one. Right now, switch positions, and the angle was better, and the line was better from Yi Zheng as a leader. And this mistake by Cole Wells with the inside line. Let's note this and look what the judges will say. Okay, the decision is three-seater votes for Yi Zheng. And Sherif Fortuna and Artem Kwiecinski, what's your decision? And both guys vote for one more time, so we're gonna see this battle again, but in the end. Okay, let's move to our next battle. Edvards from Latvia representing RPM team, and his opponent Faisal Al-Ismaili from Oman. Oh, what a fast initiation by Faisal as a chaser, but Ed Edwards shows us a really nice line as a leader. And Faisal trying to push, then brake, then again push, and then again brake, and I call this type of driving as dynamic proximity. Here is the replay, let's look around it. Pretty good initiation. We expected the wider one from the leader, but Ed Edwards do it well, and Faisal Al-Ismaili trying to push, then like he brake, lose his leader, and again push, jump, again brake, again lose his leader. So very dynamic proximity. Let's the battle continues and take a look for the second part. Yeah, Faisal Ismaili gives a little line, not bad, and Ed Edwards trying to push it. We have an information for our race to double check on the replay about full start leader, but let's whoa, Ed Edwards pushing his leader to the finish line. So let's take a look. Whoa, what a distance cut, but pretty dirty run for both drivers. Pretty dirty battle from both drivers. But Ed Edwards was better on the lead, I suppose, and was more pushy on the chase. So my decision as a judge is for Ed Edwards. Let's find out what the other judges think about. Okay, we are double checking right now a replay. Yeah, as we can see on the replay, there was a false start and we need to restart this run. So waiting for a leader for Faisal, and Ed Edwards is already on the start line. Was a little bit fast there with the decision. Good to have a replay. And right now everything was a game. Faisal Al-Ismaili lead, and Edwards chase. Ed Edwards push as hard his leader. And this is a really good battle. Too fast on the transition from Ed Edwards. He pushed his leader, but you know, Faisal continuing his run like nothing happened. And again, Ed Edwards push. He make a big jump, and after that trying to brake or something like this, or do not expect in such slow speed from Faisal. But as you can see right now, Faisal as leader had not so wide line. So, and this is could be a reason for struggling by Ed Edwards with the dirty leader. So the decision is Ed Edwards moving to top 16 and Faisal Ismaili. Thank you for your participation and see you next round. Here we go. Our next battle is Stanislav Tarasov from Ukraine and Alexander Mossberg from Team Revival. Stanislav Tarasov on the blue Sucre and Alexander Mossberg on the yellow RX-7. Tarasov, nice line as a leader. Mossberg working with the angle. Really interesting transition. Shows us Alexander Mossberg. Shows more angles than leader. Door from leader, but they are still on the line and continue their run. Let's take a look once again. Nice lead line from Stanislav Tarasov. Alexander Mossberg show us really special effects on the transition to second outside zone. Close and mimic transition, and right here is push to the door by Alexander Mossberg. And here we go. Alexander Mossberg versus Stanislav Tarasov. Mossberg on the lead, Tarasov on chase. Tarasov pushing from the initiation. Close and mimic proximity by Tarasov. Wow! I would like to say that Stanislav Tarasov more stable as a chaser. And right here, yeah, he touched the wall but saved the angle and keep his proximity. Here we go. What a close proximity from very beginning, from the initiation by Stanislav Tarasov. One more time, close and mimic transitions. And right here, just sticking to his leader and don't letting him go far away. And mimic and close transition, touch the wall but continue his driving with a small correction by Stanislav Tarasov. And the verdict is all the judges. Stanislav Tarasov moves to top 16. Alexander Mossberg, thank you for participation and see you next round. We are waiting next battle. So guys, I would like to remind you to follow our social medias, subscribe for our YouTube channel where we are right now watching this live stream and showing you all the content we have. And don't forget to ring the bell to stay on touch and don't miss our updates. Also, welcome to our Instagram, Facebook page, Telegram channel and Discord server. We are continuing. So next battle is John Ellgood from KMC Motorsports representing United States versus Abdulrahman Al-Raqaisihi representing NLS team from Oman. Here we go. Abdulrahman goes. John Ellgood. We are expecting a more deep outside zone. Abdurrahman Al-Raqaisihi just Al-Raqaisihi pushing his leader. Oh, whoa, whoa, what a close proximity from Abdurrahman, and John Ellgood working hard on his lead line. Nice. Abdurrahman pushing from the initiation. John Ellgood not wide enough. Wide not enough, sorry. Let it be like this. But right here, John is okay, and Abdurrahman trying to jump on his leader. Mimic and close transition. Oh, good proximity from Abdurrahman, and pretty solid finish of this battle. Drivers change their positions. Abdurrahman gonna lead, John gonna chase. Here we go. Nice initiation, but oh, how he do this? How did he do this? He jump and brake right on time. And once again, a little bit late transition, but still the proximity is pretty well by John Ellgood. A little bit late on the transition and let one leave, but showed the distance right now and show us a good proximity to the finish line. Over the finish line. Okay. Whoa. Nice jump by John. Not bad lead line by Abdurrahman. But still John looks like more stable. And right here also Abdurrahman had some corrections, but John still continued his run solid. Okay. All the judges votes for John Ellgood from United States. He's moving to our top 16. Abdurrahman, thank you for your participation and see you next round. And we are moving to the next battle. It's Daniel Anderson representing Stupid Fast Gaming from the United States versus Artem Khorolsky from Ukraine representing 7 Drive Racing. Not so wide line by Daniel. Artem Khorolsky pushing his leader and showing us a good proximity. Another mimic transition from Khorolsky. Leave some space for his leader. Oh, Daniel Anderson dropped the wheel out of the track. Artem Khorolsky had some mistakes after the transition, but I think it's if we will compare, it's gonna be good for Artem. No, not bad for Artem. Okay, let's do it like this. Yeah, not so wide line as a leader by Daniel Anderson, and it is a mistake for a leader. Artem Khorolsky trying to push, but right here decided to let his leader go away, and Daniel Anderson dropped the wheel. It's also a mistake. Artem Khorolsky also gets some correction of the transition, but it's just the first part of this battle. Drivers change their position, and let's the battle begin. Khorolsky, nice initiation, wide line as the judges expect from the leader. Daniel Anderson, pretty stable, but need to be closer to his leader. Artem Khorolsky shows to us and to judges also pretty open and clear run as leader. Oh, little hit of the wall, little correction for Artem Khorolsky, but still we can't see any push from Daniel in this battle. Khorolsky was pushing. What? Okay. It was Mimic, but wasn't close enough. And also Artem Khorolsky shows wider lines as leader than Daniel Anderson showed us before. And this hit, yeah, it's a mistake, but I don't. Also, Daniel also hit the wall. And decision is Artem Khorolsky moves to top 16. And Daniel Anderson, thank you for your participation and see you next round. And we are moving to the next battle. Artem Chulkov versus Alamri, who decided to choose a livery of Sucre. Pretty nice livery with a lot of details. Carbon fiber and so on. Artem Chulkov, nice, wide and clear line as leader. Alamri trying to short the distance, but make a lot of mistakes. One wheel off by Artem Chulkov in the inside flip, but still he gives a clear, wide and open run as a leader. Let's take a look once again on the replay. Alamri was far away, and right here trying to cut the distance, but not effectively, just creating more troubles for himself. Yeah, that inside clip by Artem Chulkov was a little bit gotten with one wheel off, but it's not a big mistake, and we as judges let the drivers to do this, but not overdo. Let's name it like this. Okay. Switch positions. Artem Chulkov pushing his leader, even when Azama don't show us wide line as we expect. But look at this run. How close Chulkov, how stable, how in control, and also Alamri in the second part of the track show us a really stable run as a leader. Once again, mimic and close initiation, and even wider was Artem Chulkov in the first part, in the first outside zone, and right here just jumped to the door. Alamri in the second part of the course was pretty stable and internalized as a leader, and Artem Chulkov make a push from the initiation to finish line, and the decision is Artem Chulkov moves to top 16. Alamri, thank you for your participation and see you next round. And we are moving forward to the next battle. Vitaly Isaev from Ukraine representing RPN team, and our guest from Hungary, Galik. Wow, two Supras in the colors of Ukrainian flag. Whoa, so mimic and so close transition by Galik. Vitaly Isaev shows us a really clear run, open the door for his opponent, and Galik make a mistake in the last outside zone. But it was so aggressive in the first part of the course, and after the last transition, Gerko just lost his leader. So sad, but it was very pushy run. I want to see how Vitaly will give an answer to Gerko when they change the position. Galik on the blue Supra and Vitaly Isaev on the yellow Supra. Drivers switched positions. Gerko Galik lead, Vitaly Isaev on the chase. And here we go. Mimic and close initiation by Vitaly Isaev, pushing even with more angle than Gerko. Vitaly, nice again, Mimic and close position and close proximity, right to the door to his leader. One more position. Vitaly Isaev pushing his leader to the finish, pushing his opponent out of top 32. Okay, let's take a look once again. Very interesting battle, another battle which should be on highlights. Look at this. What a close proximity. What a mimic transitions. And what a control on the car. Wow. So the verdict is Vitaly Isaev from Ukraine moves to top 16. Gerko Galik, thank you for your participation and see you next round. And this is one more time battle as I guess. Cobb Wells had some issue. I think we need to restart. Yeah, thank you, Zheng, for being a gentleman and get back to the start line. One more try. Cobb Wells. Yeah, here we go. Cobb had some issue, I suppose, with probably with a connection. Just hit the wall. It was so hard. Let's take a look once again. So sad for him. I was expecting a great battle from these two Mazdas, but something went wrong. So drivers change positions. Zheng gonna be on the lead. Cobb Wells gonna be on the chase. Two guys from the east of our planet. Australia versus Taiwan. What a run by Cobb Wells. Look at this. What a close run. Damn, and he pushed Zheng. And once again, and cut the line, and overpass. And back to the lead position. Interesting. Sad for Cobb. I was expecting a great run from him, and he was preparing for this round. But sad situation. It was something went wrong, probably with connection or something else. But we can't avoid this. speed. Past his leader. Okay, due to numerous issues, Stanislav Kwiecinski. Yeah, all three judges vote for Zheng. Yeah, we were thinking about probably something went wrong with connection, and probably we can change something, but no. Decision is decision, and set for co-duels. I was as a commentator, I was cheering for him, but as a judge, I need to take a decision. Give advance for him, his opponent. So, guys, right now we need to take a break, and let's take a look for our bracket. What do we have right now? So, as we get previously, we have a full left side, and also we have a full right side. Yeah, Artem Osypov versus Zheng, Stanislav Tarasov versus Edwards, John Ellgood versus Artem Khorolsky, and Artem Chulkov versus Vitaly Isaev. So we have a full top 16 grid. Let's take a short commercial break, set up server, and get back to you with the top 16 battles.
So guys, we are back at Irvindale Speedway for Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2. And we are moving to top 16 battles, and here is our grid. So, Mikhailo Mordvinov and Timur Lypskyi gonna meet at top 16 and open this part. Artem Makushenko versus Ryan Eldina, Jaden Harris versus Robert Kwiecinski, Brandon K versus Kazuki Fukushi, Artem Osypov versus Zheng, Stanislav Tarasov versus Edvards, and John Ellgood versus Artem Khorolsky, and Artem Chulkov versus Vitaly Isaev will close our top 16 grid. So, let's move to the third line. We have our openers right now. It's Mikhailo Mordvinov from Ukraine representing UB Drifters, and Timur Lypskyi from Ukraine representing Drift Sundays. Here we go. Nice initiation by Mikhailo Mordvinov. Timur Lypskyi trying to make it close and keep this proximity. Whoa, what a close transition by Timur Lypskyi. A little bit late on the second switch, but still in the door of Mikhailo Mordvinov. One more transition. Timur Lypskyi trying to be close, little bit more angle bank of his rear part, BMW of the Mikhailo Mordvinov, but still it was a good run. Let's take a look one more time once again. Here we go. Nice controllable initiation by both drivers. Mikhailo shows a close to ideal line by a leader. Timur Lypskyi doing a great job as a chase driver. And here it is. So controllable right here. Timur a little bit gives more angle and hit Mikhailo by his rear part of the car, of his Sucre. Here we go. Driver changed positions and Timur Lypskyi on Supra lead. Whoa, the initiation by Mikhailo Mordvinov. So close, but hit Timur and continued driving. Timur Lypskyi was pretty wide on the first outside and on the second. Also nice line by a leader of this run, and Mikhailo Mordvinov just stick to the Supra and push him hard to the finish line. Whoa, what a pair of runs. Here we go. What an initiation, yes. A very aggressive initiation by Mikhailo Mordvinov. Also pushed Timur a little bit right here, but I can say that it's changed a lot for Timur. But everything is okay. One more switch and pushing. Timur Lypskyi shows a nice line as a leader also, and Mikhailo Mordvinov just used this chance to push his leader. And we have a judge's decision. Khorolsky one more time, 3 Fortuna for Timur Lypskyi, and I would like to see this battle again. My vote is for one more time. And we are moving forward to the next battle. It's Artem Makushenko from 7 Drive Racing representing Ukraine, and Ryan Eldina from Jordan representing JX Team. Nice initiation by Makushenko. Ryan push Artem. So I suppose that it is gonna be a mistake of a chaser in this case.
but drivers continue their run. I become to love sim drifting because in real drifting, where we have any collisions, we made to evacuate the cars, damaged cars. But in sim drifting, cars, even after the hitting of the wall, they are continue his run. They run, and that is nice. So, drivers change the positions. And here we go. Ryan Eldina is on the lead. Artem Makushenko on the chase. So, look at Artem. Artem don't want to make a safe run. He just push his leader and just have fun. Ryan Eldina shows us pretty nice and stable lead run. Not as wide as the judges expect, but still it's pretty stable. And Artem Makushenko used this chance and push his leader to the finish line. Let's take a look once again. Nice run by Artem Makushenko, and also pretty stable and good run by Ryan Eldina. And right here Makushenko shows a close proximity and full control on his car and on his leader. Especially like over here. Nice. And the decision is judges discuss the run, and let's take a look for a replay of the first run to make sure that it was a mistake of Ryan Eldina. Right, yeah, over here Ryan pushed Supra in the front wheel and Supra changed his line, and yeah. So, judges' decision. Serhiy Sidor votes for Artem Makushenko. Little technical pause because we need to check telemetry, and we have an information that Makushenko was been braking when Ryan was pushing him, but we need to make sure on this. So we have a technical judge, our technical head of our championship, Stanislav Kirichenko, who is right now on the server, game server, and right now he will check a telemetry for all of us to make sure that Artem Makushenko don't use his brake, don't use his left hand or something like this for before the collision. And while Stanislav check the telemetry, we will check the replay on our side. Let's take a look. So, from my side right now, I don't see any reasons to push. I don't know. Let's take a look one more time without slowing down. Let's take a look one more time without slowing down of the replay and try to check by our eyes. Because I don't see some, I don't know, some bad slowing down by Makushenko. I'm still waiting for our technical judge. Take a look like Artem Makushenko's rear wheels spinning while he's standing. While we are waiting, let's take a look at replay of the second run also. Makushenko showed us a great chase run, and Eldina showed not bad lead run. So we need to wait a bit because we need to make right decisions and make less mistakes. And right now Stanislav Khorolsky just confirms that yep, Artem Makushenko had a full brake push, his brake and on that moment, so that could be a reason of the collision, and all the judges vote for one more time. Due to new information, all the judges vote for one more time because it was a full break by Artem Makushenko, and it is a mistake for a leader, and it was a reason of the collision. And we are moving to the next battle, Jaden Harris and Robert Kwiecinski. No, we need to restart this, I guess. Yeah. Let's take a restart. Yeah, Robert wasn't ready because they was waiting a lot while we make a decision for the previous run. Yeah, these guys get back to the start line. Jaden Harris from USA representing RPM team, and Robert Kwiecinski from Poland representing JX team. So here we go, here we have a lights and let's start. Jaden Harris, the winner of the previous round, on the lead. Robert Kwiecinski, second place of the previous round, on the chase. Whoa. Loses his leader. Right now everything is fine. Close proximity, a little bit less angle than the leader have, but still close proximity. trying to take control over the car by Robert Kwiecinski. Look at this close proximity, wider line than the leader one, close and mimic proximity, and right here he just was too pushy in a inside flip and should brake to left space for his leader for transition. And right here, Kwiecinski pushing. Drivers switch positions. And let's go. Robert Kwiecinski, make it fast. Jaden Harris trying to push him. And shorten the distance. And whoa! What a clear mimic and close proximity. And right here, Robert Kwiecinski looks like he was touched the wall, and after that, Jaden Harris pushed his back with the rear part of the Sucre. And right now, what was wrong? What was wrong? On our side, we can't see contact. Let's take a look once again, and I think we will watch this replay in slow motion later. Jaden Harris, everything well? Yeah, right here. Robert Kwiecinski touched the wall, made a correction, and after that, Jaden Harris touched him. And again, Jaden Harris trying to push. And what was going on right here? Jaden Harris just pushed out Robert Kwiecinski. So we need to watch once again a replay of the second run. Robert Kwiecinski on yellow BMW, on the lead, and Jaden Harris on the chase using his Sucre A80. Over here, Robert Kwiecinski touched the wall, Jaden Harris touched Robert. After that, Robert started to spin, but save and continue run. And right here again, this time Jaden Harris was too pushy and just touched the front wheel of Robert's BMW to the wall. It's a hard decision. I would like to watch first run also, a replay of the first run. Can we watch both runs, a replay of the both runs? Yeah, here we go. First battle, Jaden Harris on the lead, Robert Kwiecinski on the chase. Pretty good run, but Robert made a mistake as a chaser right here, but he improved as fast as he can. And right here he is full control and continue rolling and follow his leader. And right here, Robert is on the lead, Jaden chase. Jaden made a great transition right here, and Robert touched the wall. Jaden pushed him, and after that, we had a little collision. And right here, everything was good, except for this when Jaden touched the front wheel of Robert Kwiecinski. So the decision is 3 Fortuna votes for Robert Kwiecinski. Stanislav Gorchenko for one more time, and solicitor votes for Jaden Harris. And we will see one more time, so I can explain my decision. Jaden Harris made a good lead run. Robert Kwiecinski had some issues, some mistakes during the chase, and after the changing of positions, I think that the run was ended on a second outside zone where Robert Kwiecinski touched the wall, and Jaden just pushed him because there is no way to do. I don't know what is happening with Brandon K. Probably it's connection problem, but his car acts strange. Kazuki Fukushi pushing Brandon as he can. Brandon continue his job as a leader well, and Kazuki Fukushi pushing it's hard. Let's take a look once again. Something strange with the car of Brandon. Oh, almost in the wall, but yeah, probably it's a connection issues. Kazuki Fukushi, really nice run as a chaser, and Brandon K continue second part of the race. Not bad. So guys, we have our information from race control, and it looks like we will have a restart because of strange acting of the Brandon K car, and I am understand Suzuki. It was like I don't know what to do with this action. So our drivers are ready, and once again it's a restart of the first run. Brandon K is on the lead and Kazuki Fukushi on the chase. Everything is fine. Brandon's car is acting smooth without any problems. Kazuki Fukushi, nice position by Kazuki. Brandon K also solid and clear line by leader, and Kazuki Fukushi, touched the door of Brandon, but continue driving, and one more touch. But after the finish line, it's not hard, but touch. A little bit late on the mimicking of the initiation by Kazuki, but it's not critical. It's okay. Everything's fine. So, we have seen a pretty nice run after the restart, without these jumps of here one touch and another touch. Drivers change positions. Yeah, we have third, on the heel of Sucre lead. Brandon K just lost on the chase, and here he is. Yeah, Brandon's start earlier than a semaphore. She's driver can do this, but as we can see, it's some kind of an issue for yourself. So you are creating a problem for yourself, and yeah, Brandon push Kazuki on the diesel zone, what is very important. Let's take a look once again. Here's Kazuki, and where is Brandon? Here it is. Brandon was trying to show a close battle, but started earlier than Semaphore and create a problem for himself. Bam! Big hit by Brandon. And Kazuki continued driving. So there is a decision. Sergei Fortuna for Kazuki, Sergei Suter for Kazuki, and Stanislav Kyrychenko. Also for Kazuki Fukushi from Rodeo Drive and from Japan. Jump into the next battle. And it is Artem Osypov from 7 Drive Racing versus Zheng from Team Zero Style. Pro versus Hazard. Here we go. Artem Osypov on the lead. Zheng with a less angle trying to chase, hit the Artem's car, but both drivers continue driving. Artem caught the inside clip, but it possibly was caused the Zheng's hit. And one more hit by Zheng in the front wheel of the Supra. A lot of wobbling by Zheng, a lot of corrections, so not so clean a run as we are expecting from Chaser, but it's okay, it's fine, it's a competition, it's nerves, and so on. That was the first hit of Artem Supra, one wheel cut of the inside clip, but I'm not sure it is something critical for the leader, especially when the Chaser is so unstable as Zheng is right now. Drivers switch positions. Zheng is gonna lead. Artem also gonna chase. Whoa. Mimic initiation by Artem, but he just loses his line. Trying to move it to solve this problem, and solve it, I have to say, but still. And shows clear line as leader, and them trying to cut with the inside line. Let's take a look once again. Mimic initiation, but push in the inside line by Artem. And pretty wide by Zheng on the first outside zone. Nice position and wide line on the second outer zone by Zheng as leader, and Demosiko trying to push the leader, but creating mistakes for himself. Judge's verdict is Sergei Fortuna votes for one more time, Sergei Sitter votes for one more time, and Stanislav Kyrychenko votes for one more time. Let's go. And the next battle, Stanislav Tarasov from Ukraine versus Edwards from RPM team. Nice initiation by Edwards. Tarasov on the yellow Sucre, Edwards on the blue Sucre. Edwards. Oh, the great transitions by Edwards. And look at this proximity. Edwards pushing Stanislav Tarasov is hard. Just stick into his door and continue following him. Oh, a run by Edwards. Stanislav Tarasov not so wide as we are expecting from the leader, but still. Look at this. What an initiation by Chaser. Stanislav Tarasov shows us a not bad line, you know, not bad, but not ideal, but still nice line as leader. And look at this run. Edwards shows another highlights run, highlights chase run. Whoa! And we are ready. We have switch positions. Here we go. Far initiation by Tarasov and pretty wide line by Edwards. Look at this. One more switch, one more wide line as a leader, and the Chaser trying to push. Whoa, the transition by Stanislav Tarasov, and he keep his proximity, keep his angle and line behind Edwards. What a battle! What a battle! I like it. Two Supras in colors of the flag of Ukraine, in the colors of freedom. And what a proximity! What a push! Lead runs, wide line. Wow! And look at this. How close was Stanislav Tarasov? Ah! Perfect transition, perfect proximity in a post outside zone. And the verdict is judges asked the replay of the first round. Is Tarasov was okay as a leader, and Edwards great as a chaser. Look at this run by Edwards. It's a perfect chase run. Even with a not ideal leader line, leader line. Sorry. Oh, Martinez, bro. So, and the judges' verdict is so you see their votes for Edwards. Sherif Fortuna for Edwards and Stanislav Khorolsky. Also for Edwards. Let's move forward round, and the next battle is Artem Khorolsky from Ukraine, 7 Drive Racing Team versus John Ellgood from KNC Motorsports, United States. Give me a break. So guys, we're back, and the drivers just changed their positions because sorry, John L was higher on the qualifying than Artem Khorolsky, but look at this run. Artem Khorolsky trying to push his leader, and John Ellgood just making his job. Not so good, not so wide as judges are expecting, but look at the proximity by Artem Khorolsky. Another transition, very mimic by Khorolsky, and a lot of control, but still Khorolsky pushing at Edvards before the finish line. I don't know, we will see and compare both runs. But at the moment, oh, Khorolsky was even wider than John Ellgood on the initiation. In general, Ellgood shows us not so wide lead line, but Khorolsky work on it, push his leader to the door. And look at this, it was mimic transition by Khorolsky and a full off control transition, I would say. Okay, drivers change positions. Artem Khorolsky on the Sucre of Megogo on the lead, and John Ellgood had some issues with the wall on the first outside zone, another issue and another wall on the second outside zone. Artem Khorolsky continuing his run as a single guy. Touched the wall, but nothing serious, a small correction and continue to go. Look at this, Artem Khorolsky make a wide initiation, and John Ellgood was trying to be close and just hit the wall. He wasn't expecting so wide initiation, but from the leader it should be wide. Judges expected a wide outside zones. So I think the decision is pretty understandable, and all the judges vote for Artem Khorolsky, and we are good to go. So moving forward to the battle of Artem Chulkov and Vitaly Isaev. Artem Chulkov from Ukraine, as Isaev too. Also, Chulkov representing 7 Drive Racing Team. Vitaly Isaev is whoa, pretty close. close and stable run for both drivers. Artem Chulkov is pretty experienced Ukrainian, like a cyber driver. Isaev also have some experience behind his back. And Chulkov showed us a great lead run, and Isaev just used his chance and just pushed his leader on the door from the initiation to the finish line. Look at this, mimic initiation, a little less angle than his leader has, but right here everything becomes great, and this mimic close transitions, perfect proximity. Whoa, what a run! As closer to the final, we will see a more close and perfect battles from our competitors. Drivers switched positions. Artem Chulkov on the chase, Vitaly Isaev on the lead. Isaev drives yellow Supra in our stock livery. Artem Chulkov drives 7 Supra by anti-material fab from our back. And Artem Chulkov also showing us a great run as a chaser, and to be thankful to Vitaly Isaev for his lead run. Let's take a look once again. I think a lead line can decide probably who's gonna win, but yeah, Vitaly Isaev is wide enough. What a transition by Chulkov, but Chulkov has some dynamic angle and speed for a leader, but Vitaly Isaev was more stable as a chaser. So let's take a look on the replay of the first run. Here we go. Artem Chulkov on the lead, Isaev on the chase. Yeah, Isaev was more in control as a chaser, and this proximity and this aim, look at this, more stable, without dynamic in his angle and speed. And right here also Artem Chulkov made some correction on it. So let's vote. Or do we need another replay? So, Sherif votes for Vitaly Isaev because he was more stable in his chase run and show us a good lead run. The lead runs was great, both drivers, Artem and Fortuna. Oh, Artem and Vitaly, but so Sherif, Fortuna and Makushenko vote for Artem Chulkov, and Sherif vote for Vitaly Isaev. Moving forward to the next battle. It's one more times part. We have a lot one more times in top 16 stage. So Mordvinov versus Timur Lypskyi. Both Ukrainians. Mordvinov are representing newbie drifters. Lypskyi representing Drift Sundays. Oh, how far is to Mordvinov in this run? Mordvinov show as leader of the qualification show us close to ideal run of the leader. Mordvinov touched the wall. It Timur-Lipsky touched Mordvinov, if we can say like this. And after that, everything is okay with Mikhail Mordvinov. He doing his lead line close to ideal because he is a winner of the qualification. He know how to drive this track. And look how deep is Mordvinov in the first outside zone. And what is going on here? Looks like Mordvinov touched the wall, so this collision will not count and will not deduct from Timur-Lipsky because it was because of Mikhail Mordvinov. So drivers change the positions. Timur-Lipsky on Supra versus Mikhail Mordvinov on BMW. Oh, Mordvinov helps Timur to initiate. Push Timur is hard from the very beginning. Another switch and another push from Mikhail Mordvinov. And here, close enough, right to the door. Another switch. Timur-Lipsky, very stable and controllable run as a leader. Mikhail Mordvinov used the chance and just show us a close battle, close run as a chaser. Mikhail Mordvinov just helped Timur-Lipsky right here. Timur-Lipsky also pretty wide in the first outside zone. Mikhail was wider, but Timur's line also really great. One more switch. Mikhail Mordvinov pushing Timur. Timur showing a very stable run. So, and Sherif Fortuna for Mikhail Mordvinov, Stenslav Khorolsky for Timur-Lipsky, and I give my voice to Mikhail Mordvinov because he was more stable than Timur. Timur's run as a chaser was... he was far on the initiation, and that is enough. Mikhail Mordvinov was close from initiation to the finish line. Here there was some mistake by Mordvinov on second outside zone, but it was a collision, but it has no any for any driver. Drivers continue their run and so Artem Makushenko versus Ryan Eldina. Oh, nice mimic and close positions by Eldina. But what's wrong with the angle of Mazda? It's like a D style. Are close to similar, very similar. Let's take a look once again. Nice wide line by Artem Makushenko, but he could be wider. But it's enough, and right here, Ryan Eldina was almost without the angle, but it counts. It counts. It's okay. It was angle, but right on the edge. Some drivers switch positions. Ryan Eldina lead. Showing us a wide line as a leader. Artem Makushenko trying to push and do well. Showing us an angle. Even here, yeah, pushing the door of Ryan Eldina's Mazda RX-7. Nice run by both drivers. Good lead line and interesting push from the chaser. Rush, as Counter-Strike players say, rush. What a proximity by Makushenko. A little bit late on the transition, but it's not critical in this case. So the decision is Artem Makushenko goes to top 8. And we are moving to the next one more time battle between our leaders of the personal raid. Overall, Jaden Harris versus Robert Kwiecinski. Let's go. Wow, nice initiation by both drivers. Jaden Harris shows a not so wide line in the first outside zone. Close and controllable transitions by Robert Kwiecinski. Robert Kwiecinski looks like he controlling his car like, I don't know, like his hands. Looks like he live a life with this car. And Jaden Harris made a great lead run, but in the first outside zone we are expecting a more deeper line. Even Robert was wider than the line of the leader. A little bit wavy run by Jaden Harris in the second outside zone. Nice transition. Oh, how cool he saved his car after the transition with the angle. Saved the angle and continued the last turn. Here we go. Robert Kwiecinski on the lead, Jaden Harris on the chase. Jaden Harris missed the initiation, initiated his car after the line, and after that hit Robert Kwiecinski, and I propose that for today Jaden Harris just make a gift for Robert. Yeah, missed the initiation, Jaden Harris. After that, hit Robert's car. I think everyone is understand what is the decision. Robert Kwiecinski, due to Jaden's mistake, moves to the next stage. Moves to top 8. Jaden Harris, thank you for participation. Waiting for you for the next round. You are still a leader of the personal ranking overall, but let's wait the end of this round. Next battle: Artem Osypov versus Zheng from Taiwan. Mimic initiation, but was pretty far. Zheng, and here he can cut the. Oh! That was straight line by Zheng in the inside clip. There was the angle. But he continued his run, he's showing. He make a show for us, for all of us. Artem Osypov just doing his job, just making a clean lead run. Once again, mimic initiation, but too far for Zheng, and Artem Osypov. Look how deep he was in first outside zone, and right here Zheng was on the stride wheels. Missed his handle totally. And Artem Osypov continue. Artem should be wider in the entering to the forced outside zone, but still good enough. Drivers switch the positions. You can the Mark 7 lead. The chase, Artem push Zheng from the very beginning. A little bit late on a transition, less angle than Yezhen, but Yezhen showing us a great lead line. Artem Osypov working on it and trying to push and stay close, but at the same time he understands it needs to be safe to avoid any mistakes and win this battle. Nice initiation, pretty close initiation, bumper to bumper. A little bit late transition, a little less angle, but still on the line, still with this proximity and trying to be pushy this run. And he is again this. Artem Osypov from Serhiy Sitter and from Serhiy Fortuna and Kwiecinski as well. Artem Osypov moving to top 8, and let's take a look on the bracket. So in the top 8 we have Mordvinov versus Artem Makushenko, both Ukrainians. Robert Kwiecinski from Poland versus Kazuki Fukushi from Japan. Artem Osypov versus Edvards. Artem Osypov from Ukraine, Edvards from Latvia. And Artem Khorolsky versus Artem Chulkov, both Ukrainians. Oh, we have a lot of Ukrainians in the top 8. Let's move forward to the top 8 section. So guys, we are back to Irvindale Speedway, United States of America for Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2, and we are in top 8 already. And we have our first battle contenders on a track. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Artem Makushenko. Newbie Drifters versus 7 Dry Racing. Mikhailo Mordvinov drives BMW E92 Eurofighter, and Artem Makushenko drives a Toyota Supra. Nice close battle by Artem Makushenko. A little bit late on the transitions, but continue pushing his leader. And Mikhailo Mordvinov showing us a great battle, great lead line, and just open, clear, and close to perfect by a leader. Let's take a look once again. Mikhailo Mordvinov initiates wide, continue his wide line during all the first outside zone, and Artem Makushenko, don't let him go. Just stay close, little bit late on both transitions because of too close proximity. A little bit late on the third transition by Mikhail Mordvinov, but still in his door. The driver switch positions. Artem Makushenko on the Supra on the lead. Mikhail Mordvinov with his BMW on a chase. Yeah, Makushenko was closer to Mordvinov. Interesting thing. Yeah, Makushenko. Mordvinov it was mimic transitions, but less angle in the second outside zone. Mimic transition, but less angle on the fourth outside zone, and push to door his opponent. But as I get the info from our racing control, looks like we need to restart. Yeah, we need to replay this one. Yeah, our race control proves that it's gonna be a restart of this run because of false start. So Artem Makushenko on a Supra gonna lead. Mikhail Mordvinov with BMW in a Eurofighter gonna chase. Less angle has Mikhail Mordvinov and Makushenko. He's okay with the angle, he's okay with the line, but still Mikhail Mordvinov has some issues to push his leader. Artem Makushenko was more pushy, but his lead run is not so clean as Mikhailo had. But as a judge, I can't see any impact from Mikhailo in this run. Not enough angle on the initiation. Big proximity, trying to cut. Oh, and late in the transition, on the second transition, okay, with the first one, and again less angle than the leader. Mimic transition, it's nice, and only right here he just was close. So I vote. Oh, sorry. Our judges asked the replay of the first run because we had a restart, and to make sure that everything was fine. Look at this. Makushenko push from very beginning. A little bit late on the second transition. First transition was okay, and again nice angle and nice proximity in front of Mikhailo's chase run. So yep, I would like to give my vote for Artem Makushenko. So waiting for a verdict from other judges. Stanislav Khorolsky for one more time. And Sherif Fortuna for Mordvinov. So we have another battle on the third line. It's Robert Kwiecinski versus Kazuki Fukushi. Robert Kwiecinski from Poland representing JX team versus Kazuki Fukushi from Japan representing Rodeo Drive team. Robert Kwiecinski on the BMW, Kazuki on the yellow Supra. Here we go. Pretty nice run as a leader, but not so wide. Robert is. And Kazuki trying to push and bump Robert's BMW. And again, look, it's pretty nervy by Fukushi. He is and hit in the final BMW of Robert Kwiecinski. Now once again, Kazuki was far on the initiation, but Robert also wasn't so wide as we expect as judges from the leader. And look at this bump from Kazuki Fukushi to Robert Kwiecinski's car. And right here also some dances from Supra and the final hit by Kazuki Fukushi over the finish line. Drivers switch positions. Kazuki Fukushi on the lead. Robert Kwiecinski on the chase. Robert close. Chase battle. What a nice controllable switches by Robert Kwiecinski, and he's saving his proximity. One more mimic and close switch and just jump into the leader's car. He's trying to make a inside line, but the lead driver has inside line also. Now look at this, pretty wide on the Supra, make his run Kazuki in the first outside zone. Over here, look at this switch. Mimic and close, and safely Robert shortened the proximity, and one more big switch, a big angle by Kazuki Fukushi, but it is okay in the deceleration zone. So the verdict is for Robert Kwiecinski. Kazuki Fukushi, thank you for your participation and see you next round. And we have the next battle on the start line. So guys, our next battle is on the third line. Let me check it. It's Artem Osypov versus So guys, we have our next battle. It's Artem Osypov from Ukraine, representing Sandmarin Racing, and Stanislav Tarasov, also from Ukraine, representing RPM team. Let's go. Yeah, what a nice initiation by Tarasov. But Artem Osypov also show us a pretty nice lead run. Stislav Tarasov make a great push for his leader. Don't let him go. Mimic and close transition by Tarasov. And the finish line. Well, look at this, more angle has Tarasov on his chase run. Osypov shot. Really nice lead run, pretty wide and open. And Stanislav Tarasov used this chance. And a little bit correction for both drivers in a force. Outside zone. So driver change positions. Nice run. Artem Osypov trying to push Stanislav. What a transition by Osypov. Both transitions, but a little bit less of the angle. From Osypov after the second transition, but it was very pushy and aggressive by Artem Osypov. Oh, what a run! Let's take a look once again from the very beginning. Mimic initiation, but too far. Artem Tarasov and Artem Osypov and Stanislav Tarasov show us a great run as a leader. Artem Osypov was trying to push and create some troubles for himself and made a few mistakes as a chaser. So all three judges vote for Stanislav Tarasov, so congratulations, we'll see him in the next battle, next stage, and we are continue moving to the next battle. Artem Chulkov versus Artem Khorolsky. Two teammates, both from 7 Drive Racing, as we can see. Artem Chulkov on the red Supra in a team livery, Artem Khorolsky on the green Supra, team partner, and our partner also livery, Megogo. And teammates, 2 clean runs. Artem Khorolsky trying to push, was a little bit far on the first part of the course, and right now he's pretty close, bumping his teammate to the front wheel, to the door, and continue running all together. Yeah, mimic, but not close was Khorolsky as a chaser. Chulkov do his job as a leader pretty well. A nice transition by Khorolsky and nice distance shortened. One more mimic and close transition by Khorolsky. Bump his teammate and continue running. So it's gonna be like a mistake, but I'm sure that it will play a lot in the judge's decision. But let's take a look on the second part of this heat, and after that we will compare and discuss. Oh, how close Chulkov is behind Khorolsky. There is some wobbling by Khorolsky as a leader, but Chulkov close, mimic, and trying to push his not so stable teammate. Another one, a close transition. position by Chulkov. And Khorolsky continue this end part. What was that in the end? By Chulkov. Why he has do this? Look at this. Yeah, Khorolsky has some waves on his angle. It's not okay for leader, but Chulkov also had some unstable run, I would say. Not in a bad point of this minute, so just he can do it better, and in the ending, before the finish, he hit the wall and hit Khorolsky after finish line. Artem Chulkov moves to the next round, and we are moving to the next battle. So it's a one more time battle of Mikhail Mordvinov from Newbie Drifters and Artem Makushenko from 7 Drive. As we have Chulkov from 7 Drive in the quarterfinals already. Oh, what a risky initiation by Makushenko and Mordvinov. What a transition by Makushenko! What these guys do with the Supras? But look at how Mordvinov is stable. Look at this. He's just switch in the right angle and continue rolling. Switch in the right angle, continue rolling. What a stable driver. And look again. Mordvinov just initiate in the right angle, continue running. Once again, switch, right angle, switch, right angle, continue running without many big corrections and so on. But in the other side, Artem Makushenko will make it close, stable, not very stable, okay. Close but mimic, yeah, I mean, not stable but mimic. Mix the words right now. Okay, here we go, guys. Change the positions. Makushenko on lead, Mordvinov on the chase. Pretty good run from Mikhail Mordvinov. Oh, close and mimic enough. Look how he shortened the distance. Whoa. Nice and stable driver. What a transition by Mikhail Makushenko. Oh, sorry, Mikhail Mordvinov. I just mix everything. Mix meanings, mix names and so on. Or Mikhail Mordvinov, sorry. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Nice initiation. Less angle than Supra has. But in the other side, Artem Makushenko was not so wide as Mordvinov was. And Mordvinov still pushing and still mimic and still close, like here. Yeah, I think I have decision from my side. I give my vote to Mikhail Mordvinov. Sherif Fortuna and Stanislav Kyrychenko as well vote for Mikhail Mordvinov. And thank you, Artem Makushenko, for participation, and congratulations you with a new team. I get this info right before the race, and hope to see you in a team livery next round. And we are moving to top 4 battles. Let's take a look on the bracket. So, in the top 4 we have 2 battles. Mikhailo Mordvinov versus Robert Kwiecinski, and Stanislav Tarasov versus Artem Osypov. So we have some changes on the bracket as we see before. In the battle, Stanislav Tarasov and Edvards, drivers, confirms that they're just mixed cars, and we have watched and take a decision in the right way, but changed the names. So that's why we had Ed Edwards before as a winner, but both of these drivers confirmed that it wasn't Ed, but it was Stanislav Tarasov. So let's move forward to top 4. And here we go, we are back to Irvindale Speedway. It's a quarterfinal of the Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2. And here are our quarterfinalists. It's Mikhailo Mordvinov from Ukraine and Robert Kwiecinski from Poland. 2 brother countries, 2 brother drivers. And what a great chase run by Robert Kwiecinski. Oh, nice transition by Mordvinov. And nice chase run by Robert. Nice. Another transition, another trying to push. Both drivers have full control on their cars. I love this run. What a close initiation by Robert. And he was just in the door of Mikhailo. Mikhailo could be wider, but still he's on the line and Robert just behind him. And one more transition. Look how these both drivers control their cars. Full control, full sand, and just close and expressive run. Drivers switch positions. Lights, camera signal, let's go! Robert Kwiecinski on the lead, Mikhailo Mordvinov on the chase. Mikhailo was close also, but the less angle as Robert has it. What a transition by Mikhailo! Another mimic transition, but this one was a little bit far and less angle with Mikhailo Mordvinov. Robert Kwiecinski showing us a great lead run. Also not so wide as the judges expect, but still it's good, okay, stable and clean. Looking one more time. Also close and mimic, but less angle by Mikhailo Mordvinov behind Robert Kwiecinski. This transition by Mikhailo was perfect, and another one, but need to jump on the door of the leader. But don't do this. I don't know why. I'm trying to push, but to make it accurate. So, judges' verdict is my vote is for Robert Kwiecinski. I'm waiting for the verdict for other judges. And yeah, both other judges also vote for Robert Kwiecinski. We are good to go. Artem Chulkov versus Stanislav Tarasov. Both Ukrainians. Artem Chulkov representing 7 Drive Racing and Stanislav Tarasov representing JX Team. Here we go. Nice initiation by both of the drivers. How close Tarasov is behind Artem Chulkov. Artem Chulkov also showing us a good lead run. Mimic and close transition. More angle by Tarasov, and Chulkov just add angle and slow down in non-deceleration zone. But continue driving. What a close run from both Ukrainians here. Let's look at once again. What a close initiation. A little bit late, but not critical. Great proximity by Tarasov, and one more great initiation right here. Chulkov add angle and slow down. That's why Tarasov was pushing him. So it's more leaders' mistakes than chasers. And once again, how close and stable and full control Tarasov is. Drivers change the positions. Stanislav Tarasov gonna lead. Artem Chulkov gonna chase. Nice initiation by both the drivers. Less angle ahead of Artem Chulkov, but not so wide is Stanislav Tarasov. Nice. Oh, late transition by Chulkov, but continue pushing Tarasov's Sucre. Mimic transition. Need to jump to the door by Artem Chulkov, but not doing this. And interesting. I was expecting more from Artem, but Stanislav make it pretty hard. Look, it was a close battle on the first part, but less angle and late transitions from Chulkov. Stanislav Tarasov looks more confident in his chase run. But still, it's a nice 2 runs and nice to suppress, and 2 Serhis from a judge tower vote for Stanislav, and Stanislav Kwiecinski votes for his brother on a name, Stanislav Tarasov also. Artem Chulkov, thank you for participation, and see you on the 3rd place battle just right now. So guys, we are back, and we have a 3rd place battle where Mikhailo Mordvinov will compete with Artem Chulkov. And in a final battle we have Stanislav Tarasov and Robert Kwiecinski. So, 2 Ukrainians already are on the podium, and I'm glad about it. And all our organization also glad about it, because we are Ukrainian-based organization. So, and also our brother from Poland, Robert Kwiecinski, also take points from the podium. But we'll see which amount of points. So, Mikhailo Mordvinov from Newbie Drifters and Artem Chulkov from 7 Drive Racing. 3rd place battle. both Ukrainians. Let's roll! What an initiation by Chulkov! Nice, and he keep this proximity. Another close and mimic transition. Another close battle. Another close run by Artem Chulkov during the another part of the track. A lot of another in this run. But look, Chulkov even running the more angle than Mikhailo Mordvinov. Probably BMW has no enough power. But I'm not sure in this. Now look at this. Close and mimic transitions. Fire in the hole. He just stick the door of his leader and continue pushing him to the finish line. What are them? What a Chulkov, what a 7 drive racing. Drivers switch positions. Artem Chulkov from 7 drive got lead. Mikhailo Mordvinov from newbie drifters gonna chase. Ah, nice and mimic initiation, but again, Mikhailo Mordvinov less angle than his leader has. Ah, again mimic transition and just bump and push his leader. They continue running. They continue their run and just giving a show for us, giving for us a lot of smoke and great close battle. Here we go. As you can see, Chulkov initiating a great angle and Mikhailo Mordvinov has less angle than his leader. Already here was some how to say, a diesel from Chulkov Sucre after transition, but there is a diesel zone. So Mikhailo Mordvinov should expect this. And in this battle, I give my vote for Artem Chulkov. And waiting for a decision of the other judges. Sergei Fortuna votes for one more time. Kwiecinski votes for one more time. Let's take a look on these both once again. Yeah, our finalists are already on the start line, but we need to ask them a little bit late. Oh, a little bit wait, sorry. Not late, but wait. They were on time both. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just hard to mix everything, mix names, mix meanings, mix words, and so on. But still, we have 2 battles more. Final battle is ahead. Let's go. One more time for the 3rd place. It's Mordvinov lead. Chulkov on a chase. And Chulkov just pushing from the initiation to the finish line. Another push by Chulkov. Quick switch, mimic and close, and continue pushing. Just keep the close proximity and just push the door of his leader through the final finish line. great initiation. Close and mimic, and with a little bit of push, bump in the door, close and mimic transitions, and again he continue pushing. Just stick to the door of this BMW and push his leader away. Nice run by Artem Chulkov as a chaser. Let's take a look how Mikhailo Mordvinov will give an answer. Here we go. Or not. Yeah, here we go. Nice initiation, but again, Mikhailo Mordvinov, this looks like he has a lack of power, and his BMW is not enough to push such a Sucre and give more angle and so on. Chulkov was more confident in his previous run, and in this run also. Supra is more stable and more accurate. Yeah, here we go. Not bad run by Mikhailo Mordvinov, but still it is not enough to be better than Artem Chulkov's run. Chulkov showed us aggressive push from the initiation to the finish line with the close and mimic transitions, with a big angle, with a close proximity. So again, my vote still for Artem Chulkov, and Fortuna and Kwiecinski also with me. And here we go. We are moving to the final, where Robert Kwiecinski from Poland meets Stanislav Tarasov from Ukraine. Let's go. Waiting for our finalists. Here they are. Looks like they had some warm-up run. Yeah, here it is. Stanislav Tarasov from Ukraine. Using Toyota Supra A80, and Robert Kwiecinski from Poland, representing JX team on a BMW G86 in the yellow color. So again, colors on freedom on the start line. And we are ready to enjoy our final battle. Lights is on, and here we go. Mimic initiation by Robert, but he could be closer. Stanislav Tarasov shows us a great lead run, wide line, and Robert Kwiecinski, look, he has some issues with the line, but still he is close and mimic on his run as a chaser. Stanislav Tarasov show us a clean, open lead run as we expect from the leader. Here we have initiation. Tarasov is wide. Kwiecinski looks like didn't expect this from Tarasov. What a close and mimic transition by Robert Kwiecinski. But still, he just sometimes he missed the line as a chaser, and it is a mistake. But it's just the first part of this hit, and let's take a look on the second one. Drivers change their positions. Robert Kwiecinski from Poland on the lead. Stanislav Tarasov on a Supra from Ukraine. On a chase, and what a great initiation by Stanislav Tarasov, but he hit Robert. I suppose we will need to check our telemetry again to make sure that Robert wasn't throttle in that moment, because today we had such an incident also, and again Tarasov just pushing with collision and collision and collision. Let's take a look on the replay and try to investigate what was going on. Great initiation, close run and hit. Looks like I don't know. It looks like Robert just braked in that moment and Tarasov just hit him. And here Robert was right, because he is on a he was in a deceleration map, and the decision is hard to decide. I need to speak with another judges and take a little pause in commenting. So guys, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, we will check. We will check telemetry to make sure that Robert was on throttle on the moment of Stanislav Tarasov's push. And if he was on throttle, that is a mistake of Stanislav. If Robert wasn't on throttle at that moment, means that he lose his speed in the part of the track where he should be on throttle, and it's gonna be his mistake in this case. So, and as it's a final battle, and we will check the telemetry to make sure. as I get right now from our technical judge, Robert Kwiecinski get contact with the wall before his contact with Tarasov, and after the contact with the wall of Robert, Tarasov just get him, help him to stay on the angle, on the line, and they continue their run. So it was a mistake of Robert Kwiecinski in that moment. So I think judges have a decision, and let's vote. Stanislav Khorolsky votes for Tarasov, Serhiy Sitter votes for Tarasov, and Serhiy Fortuna also votes for Tarasov, and we are congratulate our Ukrainian driver Stanislav Tarasov with this win. So yeah, we didn't expect, especially me, I wasn't expecting a Ukrainian on a podium this round, because we have a lot of very skillful guys from other countries, and last round showed this well. And I wasn't expecting Ukrainian, but the round was interesting, the round was unexpected. So, and we have Stanislav Tarasov from Ukraine on the first place, Robert Kwiecinski from Poland on the second place, Mikhailo Mordvinov from Ukraine on the fourth place, right? And Artem Osypov, yeah, am I right? On the third place. Let me double check. Oh, sorry, Artem Chulkov. Sorry, Artem Chulkov. I just missed these guys. They have a team of 4 Artems. So once again, Stanislav Tarasov on the first, Robert Kwiecinski on the second place, and Artem Chulkov on the third place. Nice. Thank you guys, thank you for watching, thank you for our partners, thank you for all the drivers, thank you 7 Drive for our technical support, thank you Anti-Material Fab for all the stuff they do for us, especially Stanislav Khorolsky, who is our judge, our technical main head, and so on. Thank you for our live stream crew from Bitlook on Air. Thank you for our friends from Purple Rain, and also our informational partner Megogo. Also, I would like to thank our third judge Serhiy Fortuna for joining us, and all the race control crew is Eugene and Ilya, and say hello for our friend Valentine. So guys, follow us on our social medias, please subscribe on our YouTube channel, ring the bell, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, please subscribe on our Telegram channel, and also welcome to our Discord server. This is Bitlook Virtual Drift Round 2, and we are moving forward to the next rounds. So next round gonna be on April 1st, and it's gonna be Abyss Circuit. So see you there, stay on touch, and follow for updates on our social medias, and also on the official website bitlook.net. Once again, thank you for your attention, and
See you later.